Hello, everybody. Hey, Ultimate Family, Happy New Year, and welcome back to Being Chumbo. It is 2024. I know it's been almost an entire year of us not posting an actual video. This year, I really want to get back to content creation. It is one of the things that I really loved doing during COVID. And so I found so much joy in it, and I really want to keep doing that. This first video, which is the first video of the year and the first video in a long time, is a video of me transforming my hair from all natural 4C type hair to like relaxed and curly like I have it here right now. I did this all at home by myself, and so I thought, let me just do a video. I had braids. I undid my braids, and then I put in the relaxer, and then after I put in the relaxer, then we went into the actual like curling the hair. I first used a flat iron, which is what you'll see in the video. Before yesterday, I just used my curling comb or curling whatever to do this curls because I wanted something fresher for church. So I've had this hair non-natural for 1 week now, and I'm telling you, it's much better than what I had before. I had honestly been thinking of like going back to the big chop, but this was an alternative, and I really love that I chose this because my hair is now manageable. I can comb it. I can go to bed without worrying about waking up 2 hours early to just do my hair, you know? Anyway, well, let's get into this video. And I hope that you enjoy it and you like it, and let me know in the comment section if you've been managing your hair naturally for the past 5-10 years like I had before I changed into this, how you've been managing, what are your best moments about having natural hair, what are not your best moments, and also what would you like to change if you could. You know, would you shave? Would you go dreadlocks? Would you use relaxers? Would you use just texturizers? I had all these options and I chose a relaxer. All right, well, enjoy. Let's see each other at the end of the video. Well, so this video starts with me undoing the braids that I had. I had knotless braids on for about 5 weeks. They were tiny braids, so it took me a few hours to undo them. As you can see, I first cut them off, like I chopped them a little bit shorter because they were a little bit too longer than my hair would be. I did make some mistakes while chopping it off with the scissors, and I did have some of my hair cut off along with the braid extensions just because I didn't pay attention or I couldn't really see. Anyway, so this is me just undoing my hair. It took hours. It took about 3 hours just to undo this hair. As you can see, I'm going round and round and round. That is me. Look at my face. I'm just like exhausted. I'm talking to my son over there as well. He comes in, he's like, what are you doing? So I had to cut him off. I took a break. I took a protein shake break. Had to take some protein shakes. I'm also doing a fast right now for church, so I'm taking a lot of shakes for like non-food items, but they're keeping me hydrated and healthy during the fast. My hair has grown. I think I shaved it off in 2019, if you guys remember, and so it's just growing back up. That was me. I'm done. I'm just putting them in twists. Like, my hair was really coarse and nappy, so if I do not break it down into those twists when I'm undoing hair, it will just get entangled. Well, this is me finally making that decision, girl. I'm going for that olive oil relaxer. And so it comes with the activator, the oil moisturizing hair lotion. It comes with the exotic oil boost, which smells so good. The shampoo smells good. The conditioner too, amazing. That's ma'am Miss Chumbo reading the instructions so seriously. I don't want to make a mistake, girl, because my hair gives me trouble. I gotta get it right. Then we get our first pack, which we open it up. It's like a cream, and so we pour in the activator into it. I'm just showing y'all how I'm doing all of that. I poured it all in there, and then I started mixing it up with the spatula that they provided. They provide you with like a wooden spatula in the box, so that's what I did. And it took me about 5 minutes because I just kept like trying to move the camera towards the cream so that you could see it. And so that's now me with the exotic oil boost. Oh, it smelled so good. So we keep mixing it up, and then we had our mixture ready, but then now we had to do the twists. I did not have to wash this hair because the best time that the hair works with relaxants is when it's not clean. And so instead of washing my hair and then waiting a few days before I could do the relaxant, I really just wanted to do it there and then. So I did it right after I undid my braids. I did not give it a break. I am not a natural hairstylist. I'm not a hairstylist at all, so I will not advise you to take my advice. If your hairstylist says give it a break after undoing your braids, that's up to you. Girl, do you, okay? So this is me just applying Vaseline all around the areas, the skin area around my hair, my hairline, my ears, my neck. I was like, I'm not trying to get burned, honey. Nope. Then now I'm dividing the hair into 4 parts, which is what the instructions said, and which makes it also easier, honestly, to just do the relaxant, to put the relaxant on your hair. So I am making those big 4 big pieces of twists, and now we start. I did not use a comb, okay? I needed my fingers to go through that hair, to really run through. I have had experience with relaxers that did not take as they ought to have, and I had paid a lot of money at a hair salon to have it done, and it's because I felt like they did not really run that relaxant to the deepest roots of my hair. And I'm starting with the lower side in the middle because that's where the hair is thickest, right? And so I'm trying to do that, and then I'll come up to like the hairline and the front later on because the hair is thinner towards the hairline, right? So I'm starting in the middle, and you can see there's a lot of produce in the middle, or product, whatever, in the middle, and then I am now running it through the entire hair. I am not leaving not even one strand untouched. If I could, I would touch each strand one by one. So that's a closer look at what I was doing right there, and then that fell on my face, and ew, I tried to wipe it off, but again, the glove had the product. Look at that face. Anyway, I just kept on going on, and then I wiped it off. Ew, out of my way. And then we continued. I put more Vaseline right there where I'd wiped it off, just because I'm just trying to protect my scalp, girl, and my skin. I don't want to get any burns from product. And so I kept going on. You can see some parts of my hair, especially at the front, which on the right side, which do not have some hair. I think it was my previous braid that I cut off hair too much or something like that. So I've had a problem with that of late. My most recent braids, I've been cutting them off a lot. So that's just me continuing, and I made sure that all parts of the hair got it. And then now I'm just running through a comb on the non-comb side. I don't know how they call that part. So it's just like smoothing it and running the product all over. And that actually did not take me long. It took me about 20 minutes to do all this. And then I just kept it on for like, the box says for the nappiest hair, the hardest hair, you keep it for like 25 minutes. I did 30 just because I was like, let me just give it a little bit more time. Again, it's based on my experience with my hair, having not taken so many times that I've tried this, like when I was much younger and healthier than I am right now. So I was just like, you know what, last time I tried this about 10 years ago, it did not even take, and I kept it for long. So let me keep it for 30 minutes and we see. So that's how it looks now that I've put it. I've made sure everything gets it, everything, including the tiniest edges. Yeah, because so that when I lay those edges, girl. All right, so we waited 30 minutes and that's how it looks after 15 minutes. Yeah, I kept it on for 15 minutes and that's me doing a little dance over there. I was so excited. I could not wait. Alright, that's how it looks like almost at the 30-minute mark. With my cutie face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, I was ready. Now I combed it through just because I wanted it to have a feel of whether it's combable or manageable, whatever you'd call it. And the comb was running through it better than it would have if my hair was natural. So I was like, okay, it's getting there. Let's roll it back into its coil thingy. And I did the same for all the other parts, just making sure. And at this point, I didn't really remember to put on my gloves, but my hands were okay. Didn't get burnt. Kept combing it through, and I have seen like people who do this without gloves, and I'm like, okay, you guys are confident in your skins being that tough. Now I'm about to wash it. That's the creamy aloe shampoo that comes in the pack in the box that I bought, and then the conditioner. So first we're gonna rinse out the hair. After we rinse it out, we're gonna wash it with shampoo. And then we're gonna do that twice. And when we came out, now I put the conditioner on the hair. So the conditioner is gonna stay on the hair. I'm gonna deep condition the hair for like an hour. That's me just putting the last of the conditioner on the hair. The hair looks much better than it would have even when I washed it. See, first, it's not tangled, it's stringed out. And secondly, I can just run my hand through it. And I kept it for 1 hour. Actually, I had choir practice, so I kept it for longer. I kept it for like 2.5 hours. So this was deeply conditioned, like hot. My head was hot when I took that cap off. I put the cap on and then I put a bonnet on and I went to church, girl, for choir practice. I'm fine. I wash my hair after this, and that is how it looks, the final product, deeply conditioned, washed, and ready to be styled. And that's me just making sure that it's not dripping wet. It's okay for it to be damp, but not dripping wet. Again, I give that disclaimer that I am not a professional hairstylist. I just do what I think and I know works best for my hair. So after drying my hair with this microfiber towel, I saw some split ends, which I started cutting off as much as I could before I could start styling it, just because I wanted my hair to be even and healthier. Now it can grow better. And then I got my Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla leave-in conditioner, and that is what I sprayed all over my hair. This came as a Vox box. It's part of a Vox box that I received. So I just used it, and it actually helped my hair to stay really moisturized over the week. And then I added a little bit more yesterday when I curled the hair again. So after I did that, I now straighten out the hair with a blow dry. I wanted to see how my hair has taken, and it actually is much better. You can see my face, really happy. And I changed the comb at some point, and it still worked. I was so excited because my hair, girl, I would have been making faces over here if I was straightening my hair as it was before I put this. As you can see, I didn't get all the split ends, but I went back and trimmed them a little bit more. And then there I came back again with this and I just straightened it out a little bit. Look at that. More manageable. It's not as perfect as somebody with a different type of hair, but it is much better than it would have been if I was doing it without having relaxed it a little bit. So I'm happy. And if I'm happy, my hair is soft, then I'm good, okay? My hair is manageable. Then I used Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisture and Hold Jelly. Here I'm just using some moisturizer, Cantu moisturizer, before I now use my flat iron to just style my hair for the week. And that's how I styled it. I just went in with a flat iron and flat ironed my hair. It actually looked like I had done it professionally because I went to work and I kept getting that question like, hey, did you just get your hair done? I'm like, yes, I did, girl. I did. By myself. I did it all by myself. Was that a silk wrap? I was like, nope, not a silk wrap. Well, maybe it is, but I did it myself. So I didn't really think it was like, it would count as one just because I didn't do it through a professional. But still, it is a silk wrap. It is a silk wrap, 100%. Look at that. Look at that hair. Look at those curls. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm just slowing down here to show you my process. Ooh, I burnt myself a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, girl, so that's how we did it, and we're just coming towards the end of this video, or of this curling part, and that's how they are. Look at that. So fluffy. So fluffy. This is how I wore my hair for a whole week. And so I finished it up. I finished styling. I usually like that part on the left side. It's just been my favorite side to pat. Every time I do a hairstyle, even when I'm braiding, it's usually on that side of the hair. And then we just finished it up. I really am happy with how my hair turned out. You can see my hair like just look different. It is healthy. I've been chanced to get all these Vox boxes from Influencer, which have helped me to get products from like Carol's Daughter and Cantu and all these other nice places where I can, even my hair color I use from this really good like Dark and Lovely, which is what I got last time. So you can see here my hair is healthy, but I'm also happy that I do get to now be able to manage it. I now put the jelly from Carol's Daughter all over the hair, especially at the edges. I was going to try and hot comb it, but girl, I burnt myself a number of times doing this. So do not try this at home unless you are prepared for this. Oh, there we go. The burning begins. You know what? It was not a smart decision because guess what? The jelly, when it like melts, guess where it goes? It runs down to your scalp and it's hot. So it burns your scalp. And you can see my face there. Really panicking because I just didn't want to hurt myself. I finished and then I ran my comb through my hair. And look at that. Manageable hair. Finally, we can manage our hair. And we can run our fingers through it without it getting stuck in the hair. Look at that. So the hair was done. It's trimmed and it's looking good. I did not do a perfect job trimming, but I got most of the split ends gone, and that is the hair. Look at that. That's the hair. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at that, so fluffy. And now this is just a look from today after church. I curled this last night and I like how it looks. I'll be trying a lot of stuff with my hair from now on, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Bye. Thanks for watching.